Today in our 1 minute clinic, we're gonna go over how to execute, if you're a 4-0 or a lower player, how to execute the drop shot. We're not gonna go over how Alcaraz hits it, but we're gonna go over how we want you to hit it. Here we go. So one of the things on the drop shot is I treat it like my volley. If you notice when I prepare for my volley, there's very little backswing. The racket's in front and my extension goes out. Similar on the drop shot. When I'm gonna do the drop, it's a very soft shot. It looks a little bit, again, like my volley. And what I'm doing on this, I'm thinking about hitting it clean, but then I add a little bit of slice at the end. What a lot of my students are doing is they're trying to get too much backspin. When you try to get too much backswing and you're not that high of a level, it's very difficult to time the swing. So I think of it, hit it clean, and then add a little bit of spin at the end. So if you notice, my strings are waiting for the ball. So I'm gonna hit it clean, and then I add the little slice at the end. Hit it clean, and then add a little slice at the end. All right, so now you're gonna get a behind view. And one of the things I think about, like I said, like the volley, don't bring the racket all the way back. Set the racket like you're gonna volley it. Let the ball bounce, and I also like for it to be around shoulder height here. So when the ball comes, I like it to be shoulder height. I'm thinking hit clean, and then at the end, I'm gonna add the little bit of slice. Set the racket early, in front, set it here, and then add that little bit of slice. Notice, hit clean, then slice. Don't get too choppy. Don't try to get too much backspin on this, because your margins won't be as good and you'll get too many mishits. Keep it very simple, line the racket up, and then get the underspin. I tell my students all the time, show me the finish of an open racket. Start level, little shorter, start level, and then open the racket and show me that open finish. So in working on this drop shot, we want to focus on less is more. How simple can you make this swing and the pattern? Very simple, and then the drop. Notice the finish, notice the simple racket, and the head stays on the ball, and it's such an easy swing and such an easy swing path. It's not that dangerous. Do you see it? But when this gets big and you try to generate too much, your ball floats, you get too much spin, you get too many mishits, it's a dangerous shot. But if you keep it simple and get that underspin just like that, it's perfect. One of the things to try to do too, make that ball bounce 3 times in that front box. Let's see it. There's the spin. 1, 2, 3, time's up.
Thank you so much for watching the video, and please remember to subscribe and ring the bell. And my promise to you, if you watch all of these 1 minute clinics, you will win Wimbledon. I promise. Well, maybe. Hey!